Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosie and in today's video I'm going to be talking through my first 6 months on YouTube. So if you are new here, please subscribe and stay tuned for this video. So I've written down a couple of facts here I want to just spout out to you so you can kind of get an idea of where I'm at 6 months in. So I've created 80 videos, I've gained 201 subscribers, I've got 24,000 views, 877 watch hours, I have one video that's done 10,000 views, 250,000 impressions, and the maximum views I've had in one day is 336. So that's just kind of some numbers that just thrown out there so you can kind of get an idea of where I'm at. I did actually start my YouTube channel back in 2015. I uploaded a video that was an ASOS haul. I put it online and then overnight it got over 400 views. I freaked out, deleted the video, and then just didn't touch YouTube again for another 2 years. I was like, oh my god, 400 people saw that video, that's horrendous, that's scary. It really freaked me out. So again, I didn't do anything for 2 years. And then I kind of posted, I think 2 videos in 2017 and 11 in 2018. So really not a lot. I was kind of doing vlogs here and there, videos here and there. One of my videos is the Whalers live. Another one is a little video I did about Cali Ocho in Miami. Another one is just my first ever vlog. There's a couple of vlogs from around Miami. So it's kind of very sporadic, not really taking it seriously, not really doing it properly. So I had 36 subscribers from when I uploaded that first video in 2015 up until 2019. 36 subscribers, and then in 6 months I've gained 201. And yes, that one is very important. Every single subscriber counts and it matters to me. So thank you so much if you are subscribed. But if you're not subscribed, you can do that down below. That would be really amazing. Thank you for subscribing. So I kind of want to show you my YouTube analytics. So I'm going to go over there. I'm doing a screen recording at the moment so you can see what I'm seeing. So let's discuss this. So my dashboard looks like this. My current subscribers is 237. So like I said, I had 36 before the beginning of the year and I've gained 201 this year. The dashboard isn't particularly exciting, if I'm honest, there's not a lot of information there. But if we go on to videos here, you can see this is all my videos that I've uploaded recently. Now these are in order of date and these are ones that are public, that are online, that you can watch. I do have 2 or 3 drafts that are saved. I'm not going to show you them because I want you to watch them when they come out. But if we go over to the analytics here on the left hand side, I'm going to do just 2020 so we can see exactly what's happened in this year. Actually, before I get into that, this is my YouTube schedule. So I started this in January. Even though it's September and I say I started at the beginning of the year, I uploaded 1 video in January. I was consistent for February and March, uploading 3 times a week. April I had a really bad month personally, so I uploaded 1 video. May, June, July, and then August I have uploaded consistently. So that's February, March, May, June, July, August. So that's 6 months. We're a tiny bit into September now. So I say 6 months, I guess technically maybe it's 8, but I only uploaded 1 video the last week of January and 1 in April. So I'm not really classing those as months at all because I didn't really upload at all. But just so you can see, so I started January 29th. And these are all the videos that I've uploaded so far. So there's quite a lot there. So since January 2020, I've had almost 24,000 views. I've had 877 watch hours, 201 subscribers, and 0 money. I'm still not monetized, which is fine. So basically to get monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So I'm not there at all. I'm hoping by the end of the year, but that's very optimistic. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps me out. Otherwise, I don't know, I just guess whenever it happens, it'll happen. But I'm not really in it for the subscribers and for the watch hours and for the money, things like that. I'm just enjoying learning and growing and progressing and seeing how the journey plays out. I'm not in a huge rush. I'd rather have people who actually like me and want to watch me subscribe rather than get a lot of random people who aren't ever going to watch my videos. So that isn't really concerning me, honestly. I'm trying not to focus on the numbers, but it is also fun to look at them, I'll be honest. So if we go to the see more here, it will show us more information about this year. So again, I'm only on January until September 2020. And if you hover the mouse over this line, you can see which videos were doing well. So the purple line is the Bocas House. So that was a restaurant in Coral Gables that I did a video about. And that one has done pretty consistently since the beginning. I mean, even though it got 9 views, but everything else was getting 0. So I feel like at the beginning of the year, that was the only video that was really being watched. Even if some days it was 3 or 5 or 8, honestly, for small YouTubers, that's amazing. I was even surprised at that, and I was happy at that. And then this red one here is a Canon lens first impressions. That one got 13 views, 9, 7, 2. Along here, 2, 4, 1. I mean, I was really getting small numbers, like literally 1 or 2. That one got 8 views that day. This day the Bocas house got 4 views. So it was really super slow until I released a video in June. So on the 1st of June, I released a video called the Blue Kindle Paperwhite Unboxing and First Impressions. And that video has done so well for me. I'm really grateful that I made that video, because I feel like that is what's kind of taken my channel to the next level. It's kind of gotten me subscribers, it has gotten me lots of views, it's gotten me lots of attention. I've been found a lot on YouTube search, I'll show you that in a minute. But thanks to this video, it's kind of pushed me forwards a little bit. Like, I'm not anywhere big at all. I'm not like, I'm doing well for me. I'm not going to say I'm not doing well. I'm doing well for me and I'm super proud of myself, but I'm not like at millions of views per day. So let's just keep all, you know, relative. But on the first day, it got 17 views, 24, and you can see it goes up. So basically that blue line there is just the Kindle unboxing, and you can see that, you know, it got 140 views that day. 27th of June, it got 150. This date got 157 in August. So that video has done really well. And then my second best video is this green one, which is Instagram story filters you need to download now. So this was about different Instagram story filters and fun ones you can use. Again, this one, I think it got maybe, 10 views on the first day, and then 9, 7, 4, 8, 6. And then for some reason it started picking up and it went from 9 to 16. So basically doubled. 22, 27, and then that went all the way up. I think the best day was that one, 138 views on one day. So all you really need is 1 or 2 videos to kind of be picked up by YouTube and get people watching them. So my Blue Kindle Paperwhite Unboxing and First Impressions video has had over 10,000 views in only 3 months. I'm going to show you that in a second, but that's kind of what can happen if you get a video that does really well and it gets picked up and that people enjoy watching and commenting on and liking. That's kind of what can happen, but I've not had that often. Like you can see from the whole of this chart, there's the blue one that's doing well and the green one that's doing well. There's this orange one that's kind of, I mean, it's better than the other ones. This is the Neewer 480 LED lights. This was an unboxing and a bit of like a trial for these lights that I'm actually using now. I still use them. This gets around maybe 20 views a day, 16, something around there, 22. That day it had 28, so that one's doing quite well. But it's super interesting to see how when YouTube picks up a video, it really skyrockets your channel and it really gives you lots of views and lots of subscribers just from that one video. So I guess my advice from that is to make videos that you want to make. Don't try and think about if they're going to do well or not, if they'll perform, if they've got lots of views, lots of subscribers. Just kind of make content that you want to create and put it out there. I think at the beginning I was very focused on, like, I was doing a vlog one day a week, I was doing this one day a week and that the other, I can't remember, I think it was like photography and lifestyle. And I think I got too much in my head, and then I started just thinking, do you know what, I just need to create videos, just create them, put them out there and see what happens. And that's exactly what happened with this Blue Kindle one. I'm not a big reader. God, the light is awful. I'm not a big reader, and I bought this Kindle because I'm dyslexic and I really wanted to get into reading. So it's just something that it was new to me, I'm kind of passionate about. It was really exciting to get something new and unbox it and see what it was all about, if it helped with my dyslexia. So it was really nice to create that video for myself and also to give other people information. And had I not done that video, I don't think I would have gotten the subscribers that I did and the views that I did. So I guess the thing there is just to create content that you want to create. Don't think about the views, or like, I didn't honestly think that would be one of my best ones, but it really is. And then the videos that I think are amazing and they're my favourites, they don't do well at all. So it's just create content, put it out there, don't worry about the numbers. So if we scroll down here as well, you can see the Blue Kindle has had 10,000 views, which is 42% of my views. So almost half of my views have come from that one video. And 53% of my watch hours has come from that video as well. Like I said, it's doing amazingly. It's had 75,000 impressions. So, wow, that's a lot. And overall, I've had 250,000 impressions. The Instagram story ones had 5,000 views, which is about 20% of my views, 10% of my watch hours, and it's had 32,000 impressions. So it's interesting here to look at the amount of views I have, the watch hours, the subscribers that I gained. So from that one video, I gained 34 subscribers. So even though that's not, it's not like thousands, but for 34 subscribers from someone who has about 200, that is, it's amazing. It's really good. I can't wait to get monetized so I can compare here the amount of money I get paid per video and compare the kind of watch hours and views and subscribers against the amount of money, because I know that some people will get paid more for one video because the advertisers want to pay more for like techie videos than they do for like lifestyle or whatever it is. So that'll be super interesting once I'm monetized. And notice how I say once I'm monetized, not if. It's gonna happen. It just might take me a little while. And then if we go to traffic source, this is super interesting. So the blue line is YouTube search, and as you can see, I've been picked up by YouTube search, which I think is a good thing. Catherine Manning says in her videos, if YouTube search picks up your videos, you're doing something right. So the fact that, I think that's basically from my Kindle one, the fact that YouTube is picking up my videos is awesome. So yeah, it's that Kindle one, the top like 5 or 6 is all from the Kindle, so it's just that one video. I can also look at how many views are coming from external sources, from the browse features, suggested videos, channel pages, all this good stuff is down here, but I think the main one is the YouTube search, so I'm quite proud of myself for that one, if I'm honest. It's interesting to look quickly at where people are from, so most of my audience is from the United States, and then surprisingly India, Philippines, the UK and Canada. So if we look at the viewer age, people are mostly 25 to 34 years old, and the gender, they are mostly female. I'm not going to look at the other tabs just because it doesn't really interest me that much, and I don't think it'll interest you either. So the next thing we're going to do is look at my videos here and show you just a couple of different things. So if we organise by views, you'll see that my most viewed video is this one with 10,000. It's the blue Kindle unboxing like I was talking about. It's had over 10,000 views since it was published on the 1st of June. The second one has had 5,000, and then this one 2,000, 2,000, 1,000. That's really nice to see kind of which videos are performing the best, which ones are getting the most engagement and the most views, so that's really awesome. So even though I have videos that have 10,000 views, which is amazing, and I keep talking about it because I'm so proud of myself, I do also have a lot of videos with not a lot of views. Like this one, for example, I went inside a multi-million-dollar mansion in Miami Beach. It's had 7 views. I, talk about what to watch on Netflix. It's had 8 views. My photography videos had 8 views. There's some that have had 12, 10, 13, 14, 16. Like there's a lot of my videos that really don't have a lot of views, but I think that's fine. I just keep them on there anyway. Somebody might find them at one point, somebody might find them useful. YouTube might pick it up in a couple of months' time. You never really know. So I feel like I've had 2 videos now that pick up and do well straight away, but my other ones just kind of stay at either 10 views and that's it, or they kind of, plod along with like 8 views per day, and that's kind of average. So I just wanted to show you there's a lot of videos with not a lot of views, and there's 2 videos that are doing well. So just because you see I have videos 10,000 views, it's not I mean, I'm proud of myself, but it's not all that. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then the last thing I want to show you on here is the monetization. So I'm not monetized. Like I said, I hope to be by the end of the year. Subscribe. Otherwise, it'll just happen when it happens. So I currently have 237 subscribers and I need 1,000, and 898 public watch hours and I need 4,000. So I'm roughly a quarter of the way there. So if that's the case, it should take me 2 years. I'm hoping I'll get there sooner, because I feel like the more that people watch your videos and the more that people subscribe, the faster your channel is going to grow. I'm hoping that's the case anyway. So hopefully within the next year or so. I mean, honestly, I have no pressure. I have no idea. It'll happen when it happens. But it is exciting just to have a quick look at that and see how close I am to getting it. So that was all the analytics. Now, in terms of what I have learned, so I've learned how to be more confident on camera. My first videos, even the videos that I did in 2017, 18 were pretty bad. But then even at the beginning of this year, they were also really bad. I was kind of scared. I was kind of looking at the screen the whole time. I don't know, I just didn't really know how to talk naturally on camera. I was really conscious. I was also really self-conscious when my husband was in the room. I always used to have to go in a different room or send him in a different room so he wasn't there at the same time. But he's literally sat behind the camera now and I don't mind. So I feel like I've become a lot more confident on camera, which also I think correlates into my real life as well. I think I'm more confident in real life because I can create a video, put it online, have 10,000 people watch it. It does give you a little bit of self-confidence and self-worth, and like, oh, okay, well actually I can do this and actually I'm okay. So it's given me more confidence in real life as well, I would say. It's also taught me how to edit video. Now I know that video is like the next medium to take over. Obviously we know with TikTok and Instagram stories and reels and all that good stuff. So I've really been wanting to get into video for a couple of years. I didn't really know how to do it. But filming my own videos has really made me learn iMovie properly and learn how to edit and put overlays and transitions and all this kind of thing. I'd really like to learn DaVinci Resolve. I feel like that'd be better in terms of color grading and editing. I haven't given myself the time to do it yet, but I really want to at some point, so that'll probably be next, because I feel like with iMovie I'm probably getting to the point where I can do as much as I can do, but we'll see, that'll come naturally. I've also learned how to do thumbnails. Now, I started with I didn't like them. So I changed all of them, and now I do them all the same, but I've been trying recently to do more clickbaity, and not to make, like, nothing that's untrue, but just like, wow, oh my gosh, rather than just like, oh, here's what I did. I'm trying to make it more like exciting and enticing for people to click. So I'm still learning that now. It's still something I need to improve, but it's definitely something that I am, on the process of learning. I'm learning about lighting. I'm still struggling. Obviously you can see I look a bit dark and then sometimes I look a bit bright. I have 2 lights and my window light here, but the problem is when it's sunny, in Miami the sun goes in and out of the clouds all the time, so sometimes I'm well lit up and sometimes it goes dark again. So I still need to improve my lighting. That is something I do need to learn more, maybe watch some more videos, practice a little bit more, but I am getting there with it. I try my best. I know it's not perfect, but again, I'm still learning. I'm still 6 months in, so I've still got a long way to go and a lot of growth to happen, so it'd be fun to watch this video back in a year's time. Hopefully I will have improved and my lighting will be a lot better. The next thing that I'm learning is manual film settings. So obviously I'm a photographer, so I know about manual photography settings, but I feel like it's completely different with video. So I'm still learning things like how to adjust the lighting, how to adjust the aperture and the shutter speed and all that good stuff. It's still a little bit complicated for me because it's film and it's different, but I get the basics, I understand the basics of it. So yeah, my lighting and my manual film settings is definitely something I need to improve on, but it is something that I have improved since 6 months ago. So I'm on the right path, I'm getting there. It will take time. The next thing I've learned is how to plan videos. So at the moment I'm 2 weeks ahead, which is amazing, and I'd recommend everyone do it because I'm doing 3 videos a week, and I have done since I started, apart from May when I had a bad month, April, sorry, when I had a bad month. But otherwise I'm making, editing and publishing 3 videos a week. And for a long time I would wait until Sunday to film my video for Monday, and then Tuesday or even Wednesday morning to film, edit, upload my video for Wednesday afternoon. So it was really getting on top of me. I was really fighting to keep on top of it all and keep on with it and keep consistent with it. But now that I'm 2 weeks ahead, I really think it's amazing to plan your videos and give yourself more time to film and edit without the pressure of like, oh my god, it needs to be up in an hour. So that's something I've learned as well, which is, it's been good for YouTube, and I think it'll probably help in other aspects of my life as well, being able to plan it a little bit better. And the last thing, it has taught me to be consistent. So I said I was going to upload 3 videos a week, and I have done that every single week, apart from April, the bad month that we don't talk about. That I've uploaded 3 times a week for 6 months now, which I'm so proud of myself for. I think it's amazing. It has been hard work, but it's kind of taught me that if you're consistent and if you put in the work, you can get there and you can progress and, learn more, do better, be better. So that has been really, really awesome to learn as well. So my first 6 months on YouTube has been incredible. And I know I say 6 months where technically it's been 5 years, but I really had 36 subscribers, not many views from before 2020. So I really only classed this year as when I started YouTube seriously and actually took it seriously, did the thumbnails properly, did the videos properly, did the lighting properly. I've really trying to improve and get better and just learn more about videography as well. It's something that I feel like, because I'm super passionate about photography, I feel like as soon as I feel like I've got it with videography, I think it could be my new passion as well. I'm not quite there yet. I'm still getting there. I'm still getting used to it. I'm still feeling comfortable with it. I'm still learning a lot, but I feel like as soon as I get there, I think it'll be my new favourite thing. So I'm just sticking with it, keep going, keep pushing out the content, keep recording new videos. Anyway, so that is everything that I've learned from my 6 months on YouTube. That's where I'm at right now. I really hope this video is helpful for anyone who is also starting YouTube, who wanted a couple of tips, who is not getting lots of subscribers and lots of views. Honestly, just stick with it. It just takes one video like that Kindle one. It takes one video to get 30 something subscribers and lots of views and lots of watch hours. So just keep pushing out lots of different content and see what works and see what you enjoy as well. I think that's something that I learned right from the beginning was I want to make content because I want to make it. So I don't want to make something thinking, oh, this video will definitely do well, or this video will get this many views. It was just like, no, I want to film myself painting, I want to film a photo shoot, I want to film my makeup routine, I want to film my new face products. Like, I just film what I want to film and talk about. And I think that's kind of what works, is just to be authentic to you and talk about what you want to talk about. That's probably the biggest thing I have learned, is try and, yeah, make videos that I would watch myself, basically. But that's the end of this video anyway. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you please do subscribe down below. It honestly really does help me out, and every single subscriber I'm like, yes, that's one more. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.